Surprise upload! Yay! Okay. So yesterday I was attacked. It was nothing too bad. Some context, okay? I work at a cafe in a park near where I live. And usual Friday jobs, cleaning up and everything. I was putting some stuff into the bins outside, and as I was putting some cardboard into the recycling bin, there was a fucking squirrel perched. It just jumped and perched itself on the inside of the bin, just where I was about to throw some fucking cardboard. So, naturally, in usual Nathan fashion, I shit myself and got really scared. And there was a guy who was working in the garden centre next to where we work, because it's linked to a college. He was just stood there with a cup of tea laughing at me. So I just stood there with 2 black bags and a load of cardboard, and I was just like So yeah, basically that was pretty eventful. What a way to end the day. Like, because it's a park, it's all woodlands, and there's just squirrels everywhere. I thought it was a bird. I thought it was a bird trapped in there. I was just like, oh, you poor thing. But no, it was a fucking squirrel attacking me. Honestly, my life is so dramatic at the minute. It's ridiculous. So, ramble over. That was just my life at the minute, being attacked by a squirrel. As per, enough rambling. I'm going to get on to what I want to talk about. And that's just life, man. Yeah. Oh. What I want to talk about is how I feel so different and calmer, and everything is just great at the minute now that I've finished Sixth Form. For, like, my American friends, like, Sixth Form is like your last 2 years of high school. We don't have high school, we have primary school, secondary school, college/sixth form. And college/sixth form is your last 2 years of high school. And I've just finished my final year. And now that I'm not doing anything until I go to uni, which is after Florida, which is in like 2 months, I've got nothing to do. I've got no work, and life just seems so and for a million miles onwards, just off into the distance, I just feel so great. Like, everything is just so peaceful. I've got no work to do. Who's this? I don't know. Someone coming around the street. I've got the window open because it's fucking boiling. Yeah. For the next bit of the video, I'm going to be rambling a lot and talking. So, if you want, go make yourself a cup of tea, grab some biscuits, and be ready for a good old-fashioned Nathan rant about Sixth Form. Yay! Have you all got your tea, you've all got your biscuits, you've all got everything you need, because this is going to be a huge rant. Oh, that's delicious. Chamomile and honey tea, it's really good. First of all, my amazing mug, which I bought from the Disney store in the Metro Centre. Did I buy it in London? No, I bought it in Oxford Street in London. That's where I got it from, yeah. Oh, as you can tell, I'm a massive Lion King fan. Yeah, it's my pride and joy. I've always kept this mug. Always. Right. Here comes the rant. Because my head's exploding. Okay? Right. Sixth form / college, wherever you went, it is a crazy experience. It is absolutely just... It has its good and its bad moments. Like, good, really good friendships are made. You reconnect with people who you've been friends with at the start of school, and then you sort of drifted apart. Like, that's what happened with Martin and me and my friend Abby, because of the whole sixth form experience. Like, we went to Nunthorpe school together, drifted apart, then came back together in sixth form, and it was great because we did German together, and now we're best friends, and it's great. And I don't know what I'd do without the people I've became friends with and stayed friends with through sixth form. It, it's just, it's tough. It's a tough experience to be part of because of stress and work and trying to cram everything all in, because it's pretty. Is that tea? It's a pretty hard thing to go through. I thought as if it's like some like horrible battle. It's not. It's just sixth form, but it really is difficult. I mean, you choose the 4 lessons you want to do, but I don't know that was. You choose the 4 lessons you want to do, and you drop one at the end of your first year. So I did drama, English literature, media, and German, and I got BCDD, which I know isn't the best, but everyone was like, "Oh, Nathan, you're gonna fail everything." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I am. I did all right." And then I dropped German at the end of first year, year 12, and that was like a huge weight lifting off my shoulders. That was just the best thing ever. The fact that I never had to do German ever again. It was amazing. It's so stressful learning all the vocab. I love learning languages. I love learning about different cultures. But to do it in an academic sense isn't what I want to do. It's not my thing. Academics aren't for me. That's why I want to go to musical theatre. Because no written exams. Because they stress me out. These are just so good. They're like knockoff McVitie's digestives. And they're just glorious. I just love them. I'm such a pill, I'm sorry. That's better. Whew. Ice cream. Are you gonna come round here? Is he... Oh, you fucktard. Second year is much more intense. I only did 3 lessons. I did media, drama, and English lit. And halfway through the year, I had a really bad. I, I I went through some tough shit, and it really affected me. And I never quite picked up after that. But I found solace in my friends and the people I was with, and surprisingly, I ended up forming really close ties with the drama faculty. That was through being there constantly and always going there as a little refuge for a quick natter to try and distract me from what was really going on, and that really helped. Plus, we did High School Musical, which was just amazing. Yeah. So yeah, I know quite a few people who had a bit of a tough time in year 13, year 2, and that just shows like how difficult it is. I mean, some people didn't have it as bad. Some people had it worse. I don't want to talk about anyone's personal stuff because that's not my place. But it's a tough time on a lot of people because of stress, and friendships get ruined and ties get severed, and it's not right. But it has its good points. Like, towards the end of the year, you could see people getting stressed, but everyone sort of banded together, and I was talking to people that I never thought I'd speak to in my lit class. Like, we were having debates, and people were laughing and joking. These people, the through school, I never spoke to them because there was the whole like segregation of cliques. But through sixth form, it sort of just like disbanded, and everyone was like, "Yeah, right, yeah." So yeah, my sixth form experience wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. Had a few arguments, made up with friends, had some brilliant times, like getting stranded on the side of a motorway after your drama teacher puts the wrong sort of fuel in the van. He came round. Which one is it? If only I wasn't just a broke person, I'd go out and get some. Plus I'm too lazy, and I'm still technically half in pyjamas. Yeah, the whole getting stranded on the side of a motorway, that's a story for another time. 2.5 hours in the pissing cold because your teacher puts the wrong fuel in the car. Good one, Polly. Thank you. Applause to you. Yeah. Yeah, so if any of you are going into your last 2 years of high school / sixth form / college, don't worry, because there will always be people around you who are going to be there for you and will always stick by you no matter what. And if you've finished it, like, comment below, tell me if you had the sort of same experience. Because honestly, life isn't like a John Green novel. It's not like a young adult novel where you go to school and everything's fine and dandy and you have an adventure with your friends and then that's it. Because with sixth form and high school and college, it's the whole experience is an adventure. And I may slate it, but fuck off! That whole experience is an adventure, like I was saying, and I wouldn't change any of it for the world. But that concludes my little rant on sixth form, high school, whatever you want to call it. That's out of my system. I can now relax, focus on, I don't even know what I'm going to do this summer. Bake, read, play the ukulele. Why not all three? That's my plans for the summer. Comment, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. Let me know what are your plans for the summer and what you thought of your experience with sixth form / high school, or how you feel going into it. Either way, do whatever you like. Don't care, just as long as you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and as much as I will enjoy eating the rest of my... I've only got a quarter of it left. The last quarter of my digestive biscuit. Toodles.